What is up, friends? Welcome back to another vlog with your girl, Coach B. So life lately has been just regular degular, But since this is the final episode of my Life Lately vlog series, I wanted to give it to you a little different, okay? So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. In case y'all been noticing my little editing typos in these vlogs, it's because I do not watch the vlog from beginning to end like before I put it up, because one, the editing process for me is draining and long because your girl is new to this, but I'm true to this. And so like I watch the clips to make sure the substance is there for the most part, but I don't then at the end, once I'm done putting all the pieces together, watch it from beginning to end. So that's the reason why y'all be seeing like little parts that be like, what happened here? Because I didn't do the final draft to the edit, and that's something I've been doing since I was little. Like even as a adolescent teenager in school, like I would type up something, read it through once, read it through twice, but that last final one, I'm like, it's good, whatever, let's go. And then I give it to the teacher grade it, and it'd be like all these little typos and stuff where I could have changed it if I would have did that last edit. So anyway, for the final episode, I'm gonna do this last edit, but I wanted y'all to join me as I watch through and give y'all a little commentary here and there. So you ready to watch the vlog with me? Okay, let's do it. Hey. In case y'all wondering what I'm looking at, the computer is right here. Okay, so the vlog starts on Monday, and I am literally on my way to work. I was driving, and I'm like, you know what, let me pick up the camera real quick, because I'm supposed to be vlogging, right? And so I just catch myself at a red light, then the light turns green, so I'm like, let me just get a little bit of y'all while I'm driving, okay? And that was pretty much it. I don't really like to pick up the camera while I'm at work. I like to be focused on what I'm doing at work. So yeah, now we're getting into me back at home from work. It's Motivational Monday call. I finally caught it, because usually on Mondays I'm still on my way home from work and I kind of miss it, or I'm listening to it in the car. But on this lovely day, I actually get to be a part of it. And while I'm sitting here listening, because for the most part with Motivational Monday, I like to listen. And in case y'all don't know what Motivational Monday is, it is a Zoom call that we do, hosted by Jakayla, my friend Jay, that I always talk about. She has her own brand. It's called Bliss Body TV, also Bliss Body University. And so we do a call every Monday where we just come in, check in. It's really like, it's become low-key my church family, my community. So we catch up, and then Jay gives us these questions where we answer, if we want to, or we just listen to other people's answers. And then we always give her a word for the month, and then she likes to check in on us and see like how our word is. So like for me, my word for October is purpose, because I really want to be walking in my purpose from now on into the future. So I figure, like for me, I like to start the new year at least 30 days prior, but this year, since it was like already in my mind to get ahead, I'm starting in October. So in order for me to like step into my new year strong, I give myself 90 days prior to like really get it in my brain. So anyway, this is me at home while I'm listening to Motivational Monday. I'm going through these packages that I had, so let's get into that. But I'm going to show y'all my packages. This is my mail. Because I got my P.O. box. I probably can't hear me over there. Let me turn it on. Okay, now y'all can probably hear me. Okay, so my husband picked out some shoes for me. I needed to take better care of my feet now that I'm working. So I bought the shoes that we chose. Let's see what they look like. Ooh. And he went on Amazon and found me these shoes. I like them already because they zip. So I don't have to tie. I don't want to tie. Ooh, these feel good. Ooh, yes. Like these on my feet. Yeah, that's for me. That's for me. Here's the shoe. I should just post a picture of what it looks like on Amazon. Maybe I'll do that. I'll screenshot my Amazon so y'all can see what it looks like in the pictures. Because you probably can't see it that well right now, but this is my shoe. I like it. And the other thing I got is a big bag of popcorn because I'm addicted to popcorn. I have a popcorn popper. So I just refill my container. It's always has a hole in it. Okay, I can't really show it to y'all because it's got a hole in the bag right here, but it's a big thing of popcorn. This is the end result, y'all. To fill this thing back up, okay? This was it. This is what I bought. Use this bag to fill this bag. So these are what the shoes look like on my feet. I love them, y'all. They are so comfortable. Shout out to my husband. He did that. Woo! They make my feet feel so good, okay? So good. So good. So good. So good. Okay, let's just make it a rule that when she's talking in the vlog, I won't talk, okay? Because I don't want to talk over my girl, you feel me? So anyway, this next day, I'm wearing the same shirt now that I'm wearing in the vlog. So this day, I'm cleaning. I just want to share the process with y'all. So I started from the outside going in, and she'll tell you the rest. Hi friends, so I need to clean my little front area. Y'all can see these window sills is dirty. The ground is looking dirty. Even the handle right here is dirty. Everything dirty. So I need to clean it. That's what we doing right now. Okay, so I wanted to like show y'all me cleaning the outside, but I couldn't find a good camera angle, so we just didn't do that. But once I started cleaning outside, of course, I came in and cleaned the rest. So, of course, first, in order for me to even get this area, I had to move everything out the way. Then I swept, picked up the dust, and it was time to put my knee pads on. Because if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't been following me, I am the girl that does not use a mop and a bucket. I will get on my hands and knees and scrub the floor. But before I started mopping, I wanted to clean the refrigerator, so I did that. Then I changed the water and went on ahead and started mopping the floor. So I got all, like that side over there, by the side of the door, it gets a lot of dust from me opening and closing the door, so I had to get that little part of extra little bit of love. And then once I got done with that, I'm giving y'all like speed, fast version of this. Then we put everything back where it goes. Put everything back in its little place, and we're moving on to the next side. So from there, after I do this front area, then it's time to vacuum the grass, okay? And so vacuuming the grass is pretty simple, you know. I feel like an adult because I own a vacuum, you know. Like I remember only having a vacuum like when it was my parents, and then like my first few like apartments, I always had hardwood floors, so I never needed a vacuum. So to buy my first vacuum, I really feel like a grown up, I just want to say. So now we're moving on to the bathroom nook over here, and this was a man-made bathroom, you know, to save money on plumbing and all that because the renovation budget was tight. Me and my husband bought an RV toilet and an RV sink, put that bad boy in the little nook area, and bam, the studio has a bathroom. So typically I have to like dump the RV toilet, and for that reason you can only do a number 1 on this toilet. There are no number 2s, okay? But I just like put it in the bathroom, in the toilet that we have, that's a real toilet, and just flush it, and then that's that. So pretty much of an easy cleanup process, as long as we keep it with the number 1s only, right? So that's it on the cleaning process. After that, I sweep, mop that area, and then we're good to go. Now it's time for me to go to my favorite place. See, I shop at the Dollar Tree the way most people shop at Target or Walmart, okay? So it excites me to go here. Here we are going through the aisles. I'm picking up some things that we need for the house. Getting this pine glow thing here because I like to put it in the toilet of my RV toilet in the studio. And you see them on the side thing, like, so I put that in the little area that holds, and then I use that to flush, and it gives it like this clean scent, blah 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 blah. So my husband had asked me to pick up some mouthwash, grab that, and then I wanted to give me some nail polish because I literally have had the same color on my toes since Labor Day weekend, and it's time to switch it up. So I needed some new toothbrushes. I got this A&D cream because I use A&D cream as a moisturizer on my face. I feel like it's really good, it's hydrating, and it just does all of the good things. Then it's been this random brand of kombucha here, and they're like to the last of it because I'm probably the one buying it. So I had to like climb. I told y'all I'm not afraid to climb shelves. I had to climb the shelf to get what was up there because it was way in the back. And then these are my favorite pickles, okay? My husband put me on these pickles. We'll eat them literally with every meal if I could. And then y'all know me, I like my peanut butter with my chocolate chips, so I had to re-up on the peanut butter. And I was taking some time to read the label because I had watched a YouTube short that said something about peanut butter not being healthy, and I was like, say what? So I took some extra time to read the label there. That was me grabbing some garbage bags because that's always a need, and aluminum foil because, yeah, we use foil for everything, baby, okay? So now I'm back at home, and I was trying to walk baby girl, and here she go, being lazy. Let Bajá talk. She'll tell y'all. Reasons why I can't stand this little girl. This ish right here. We supposed to be walking, getting her exercise for today, and this is what she does. Just pass out in the middle of the race. Lay it all out. Like she don't need the exercise, but ready to fight at any given moment. Now you ready to jump at people? Ah! Okay, so I want to get some context here before I move on. Now, let me tell y'all how this puppy girl right here is really and truly my spirit animal, okay? So, before y'all be like, oh my God, this is why I would never get a dog because I don't know if it's going to attack me. No. Don't get it twisted, okay? Your dog is going to take onto your spirit. So, whatever your spirit is, the dog is going to be like that. Now, for me, y'all may not know this about me, but your girl is always ready to fight. Always ready to squabble, okay? My daddy used to do boxing with me all the time because both my parents, they wanted a boy, but instead they got me, and they didn't choose to really change the way they were going to go about it. So my dad used to do boxing with me, wrestling with me all the time. Then there was a time in my life where I went to the ghettoest after school program you could ever be at. And no shade because I love Rainbow Beach Park, but baby, I was there with the kids from PAL school, and they just love to fight. They just love to fight. So I had to learn how to fight because I was coming from Beasley, and the Beasley kids, you know, we was academic. We wasn't about that life. I mean, I did get into some squabbles at school on the school bus when I was at Beasley, but for the most part, we was mild compared to these PAL kids, okay? For those of y'all that don't know, I'm from Chicago originally, so PAL is a school on, it's off what, South Shore? Yeah, I think it's off South Shore Drive, in, want to say like 76th Street, perhaps, if my memory serves me right. So those kids would walk from PAL to Rainbow Beach. I would get bused to Rainbow Beach. So we always fought. We was either fighting, wrestling, or playing games that led to fighting, like Steal the Bacon. I don't know if y'all ever played that game, but we played it where we actually fought for the ball. Like, it wasn't just grab the ball and run to your side. It was like grab the ball and fight the person to get the ball if you didn't have it already and get it back to your side. So all that to say, I like to fight. I never get in many fights because I'm also a peaceful person, but if need be, your girl's ready to fight. So the fact that my puppy girl here, like the way we play is by play fighting all the time. That's what that's about, just in case y'all needed that context. Maybe you didn't, but I just felt like it was a need, so there we have it. All right, moving on. So I got another package, and this one is fitness gear. And I told Gabriella, I was like, I feel like I'm cheating on you because I bought a product from somebody else. But if y'all know me, y'all know I like to spend my money on black-owned businesses. And so this is another black-owned fitness, black woman-owned fitness brand. It's called Highest. And she came out with this romper from her Purpose collection, and I just had to have it because this is my color right here. So, and I love things that are one piece. Like, as a dancer, I was the girl that would prefer a unitard over a leotard and tights. So when things are one whole piece, you got me. Like, you got me. Oh, and it's got some booty stuff right here. Okay, so I'm about to be ghetto and try it on over my clothes just because I want to see what it's giving right away. And then I'll probably try it on again after I wash it. Because if y'all not washing y'all clothes before you put them on, y'all need to do it. Because who knows what be on these clothes. Ooh. What size is this? It's a large. Okay. It's giving compression. I feel the compression already. And it's giving, it's gonna hold me tight. Oh yeah. I like this. The shorts ain't that short. This will give me all the compression I need here. Her little logo, her big logo is right here. And it's got some pads, because I like things with bra pads, because my nipples always be trying to say hello. Like, they really always be trying. So I need stuff with padding. Okay, I like that. That was worth the investment. I'm gonna put that in the laundry now. Okay, that's all I got. On another note, I want to turn y'all attention to my board over here. So I'm trying to keep track of my water and like making it a fun thing to do. So I created this little diagram on my board. Every day it's like fill up the water bottles until you get to the goal. So, and then just also paying attention to how I feel when I'm hydrated versus how I feel when I'm not. So right now I still have 3 bottles I need to get in. So let's get to it. Let's get to work, because I want to actually hit my goal. Monday I had like 6 bottles. Tuesday I had like 2 bottles. So today is the day that I hit the goal. Hit the goal. Okay, anyway, I'm gone. Peace, y'all. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Ah! Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. The chin. I don't feel like fighting.
Loki, putting her on the leash is the only way I can get her to walk, because otherwise she will do what she did earlier and just lay down. And we need to walk. We need to get our exercise. Okay, now she pulling me like she the trainer. I'm the trainer, not you, ma'am.
Okay, so that was all pretty self-explanatory, right? I don't gotta give you no context there. She said it. She said it better. So let's get into the next day.
Hi, friends. Just popping in because I know I have not been vlogging this vlog. I just got done taking all these braids out of my hair. So now I'm gonna rinse my hair, detangle it, then wash, condition, and I'm gonna just braid the front.
Spoiler alert, she lying. She ain't about to do none of that. She ain't about to do none of the stuff she say she about to do about her hair. But she gonna tell y'all as we go. But yeah, she lying. She lying like ish.
And leave the back in some twists or something. I wanna ride the back, but I still gotta go to work today. And I like my rods to stay in overnight to air dry. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the hair yet. I think I'm gonna look on Instagram or YouTube and try to find some inspiration. I be trying to style my hair, but then at the same time I'm just trying to put it in something so where I don't have to deal with it for at least a week or two. And then I was like, you should just braid it back again, because the braids is the best thing for me, honestly. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. Anyway, while I'm here, let me try to down another water.
Because I need moral support while I'm drinking water. It's the only way I'm gonna get it done. So I need to do this in front of the camera. If I didn't do it in front of the camera, it wasn't gonna get done. Because that's how I be feeling about this water some days. I be like, I just don't want to drink it. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't want to drink the water. Because I don't like having to go to the bathroom 1,000,001 times. Like, every time I have to pee, it gets on my nerves, literally. So that's why I be walking around here dehydrated, because I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. Ain't that sad? But either way, like my friend Jay said, we gonna drink our water no matter how many times we gotta pee. We gotta just let that go and give it to God and do what you gotta do. So yeah, I'm drinking my water. Now I'm showing y'all how I play this game where I fill up this thing. For some reason, it just feels like a video game in my life where I'm doing something. But I'm gonna be honest, every day I do not fill up this diagram, but on the days that I do, I'm just very aware of what my drinking habits are, and awareness is key. Okay, I decided to leave my hair like this. I told y'all she was lying. I told y'all.
For today, and then I'm gonna wash it, blow dry it, and do all that tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna blow dry it. I'm just going to wash it, condition it, and all that stuff. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna just leave it like this. And what I want to do today is a photo shoot with baby girl, because either today or tomorrow marks a year that she's been with us. She celebrated her year birthday in June, but we got her in October of last year. So I want to do a photo shoot with her. I have this spotted Sabertini. Sorry, I keep looking over there to check on her because she is sitting by herself, which is a first. She just went outside and boo-booed like 3 times, so I'm hoping she won't have to go in here, because she should have did it all right. So what was I saying? Oh, okay, so I want to do a photo shoot with her. I have this spotted Sabertini short set, and she has spots on her fur, so I'm trying to coordinate with my boo. And yeah, so we about to set up the lights and set up the camera and try to do this photo shoot. We gonna see how it go. We gonna see. There she is over there, the star of the show today. On my clothes, then I'm gonna set up the lights, then we're gonna get into it. What I tell you about doing that on camera?
Now, this is the day I learned that the dogs that we see in commercials and, you know, the pictures, they probably been trained to do this. Or it's not just one person trying to take their picture, right? Like, there is a whole team that's trying to get their attention. They have toys and all these things. So I had a rude awakening because she, one, was not trying to look at the camera at all, and I'll show y'all. And two, it was just a mess. But anyway, I started with taking pictures of myself because I realized I don't take enough pictures. Like, I looked at my Instagram, and all my Instagram is videos, and like Instagram was a picture thing before we went into reels and stuff, right? So I was like, let me start taking more pictures, because I think about my ancestors and like my grandmother specifically. Like, she never liked taking pictures, and as a result, I don't have any pictures of her. I think I have like one picture of her when I was a baby, and that's it. So I'm like, don't just think about you when it comes to taking pictures. Do it for your loved ones, because one day they might want to look back at you and they don't got no pictures to look at because you didn't want to take pictures because of whatever you was going through within yourself, you know. So anyway, I decided to take some pictures of myself. This car alarm is really annoying me. Hold on, I'm gonna just wait. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Glory be to God. You heard my prayer yet again. Okay, so these are the pictures of me by myself, and I never know what to do with myself when I'm taking a picture. So I try to do little dance poses, but I don't be knowing what I'm doing. This is when I bring in baby girl, and this is when I realize that she's not looking at the camera to save her life. So I gotta try to make it work. Like, I really gotta try to make it work. So I'm smiling extra hard because I'm like, well, at least I'll look cute, because she over here looking like she about to have a panic attack or something in every picture. Watch, y'all see what I'm saying. And then I started getting pictures of her by herself, because when I'm behind the camera, she looks at the camera. But that was it. And she is beautiful, y'all. Do y'all see how gorgeous this girl is? I'm so blessed to have such a beautiful baby like this one in my life. Like, just looking at her is aesthetically pleasing to me. And sometimes that's enough for me to deal with all the things that I have to deal with when it comes to her. Like picking up the boo-boo, getting beat up in our little play fights, because she be kicking my ass, okay? And then these are the pictures I was telling y'all where she be looking like she having a freaking panic attack. This one especially, look at her face. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at her face. She look like, what the heck is going on? So these are the pictures that I didn't post because nobody wants to see that, okay? So then I tried to film with her because I was like, okay, I'm already dressed, you know, the lights are set up, the camera is set up. Let me see if I can get something filmed for my YouTube channel, right? And she's in here. Now, usually when I get ready to film for YouTube, I go put her in her kennel, because I can't just leave her by herself unattended, because she'll get into some BS that's going to get her in trouble. So I have to put her in her kennel. But this day I was like, she already in the studio. You know, I'll be watching all these other content creators that had a dog or cat running around, you know, while they filming. Let's see if she'll be good for me. Big fail, y'all. Big fail. Look at her. Now, this video, look at her. I want y'all to look at her the whole time. Like, I'm specifically zooming in on her right now because I want y'all to look at her this entire time. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing. See, I could have edited this and just showed y'all parts, but this is like 8 minutes worth, and I want y'all to see the entire 8 minutes, okay? So just watch her. I'm not even gonna talk. I just want y'all to watch her and see what body language you see. If you are a body language reader like I am, you will see what I'm talking about. But if you're not, then you're just gonna be like, oh, she's just being a dog, she's just cute, and then this ain't for you. Skip past these 8 minutes, because this ain't for you. But if you're a body language reader, then watch and see this personality, because this is all me. She is really my spirit animal. This is all me. But watch how she works. And today I'm bringing you another Vibes and Glory prayer poetry reading featuring my baby girl. Say hi, everybody. She like me. As you lift up this flesh, I give my soul to you. Oh, bless my God, whom I can trust. I pray you won't leave my soul to be ashamed, or let those who hate you hate on me. Not the righteous ones who bless my soul, whom I can trust. I pray you won't leave my soul to be ashamed, or let those who hate you hate on me. Okay. Come on, you gotta sit down right here and be still. Can you do that? Okay, come on. Lay down. Be still. So it says, my soul is yours, my Father in heaven. As you lift up this flesh, I give my soul to you. Oh, bless my God, whom I can trust. I pray you won't leave my soul to be ashamed, or let those who hate you hate on me. Not the righteous ones who wait for you patiently. I ask that you show me your ways, Lord, and teach me your pathways. Give me directions and help me navigate through life. I will wait for your guidance before I make a move. For you are my everything. Remember the time when we fell in love? Father God, from 89 to the end of time, I will always love the Lord. But please forget the knots from the hard head of my youth. Young and dumb, I always say, but you loved me through. And love led me to lead my life down the righteous path. God has no problem teaching a sinner like me, and I love that about him the most. The shy he will teach to fly. The shy he will show the way. I pray that in order to truly glorify and bless your name, Lord, that you forgive me of my sins, for they are all too many to count. Don't judge another person's walk with the Lord, for he customizes his teachings for each child uniquely to each their own understanding. And those that follow his lead will enjoy ease versus disease, seeds which blossom versus seeds which explode. The secret of the Lord is to believe in the Lord. And it is no secret at all. He wants everyone to believe, and many follow God's glory, but do not. Stop biting me. Stop. Ow. You interrupting. I'm finna cut you out the script. You finna get cut out the script. What is this? What is this? You just couldn't be chill, huh? You just couldn't be chill. No, you just couldn't. You just couldn't be chill. Ow! Stop biting me! I don't like that. I do not like that. When you in my way, I'm doing something. You just couldn't be chill. You just couldn't be chill. All you have to do is be chill. You just could. What is all of this? What is all of this? Why? I'm not about to rub you. You see I'm doing something. You're getting dog hair all on my carpet and stuff. I can see it now. I'm gonna have to vacuum. All you gotta do is lay down and be still. You was doing the most. Okay, I must have been doing bad then. Because you really like, okay, this is terrible. I'm going to take the show over because this is terrible. No. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't. I know you better stop. Stop. Ow. You can't make me put my arm around you. You can't make me rub you. You have to earn. Oh. Now this part right here. This is why y'all had to watch the whole thing and lead up to this. Okay, so let me give y'all some context real quick. First of all, this girl right here, again, like my spirit, she's a cuddle bug. She wants to be loved. She wants to feel love. She wants to cuddle. She wants to rub. She wants to hug. She wants to kiss. And this is where me and her got issues because I have really sensitive skin, so I cannot allow her to kiss me like in the face. And she really wants to, like she wants to just be blah, 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 and just be kissing. And I can't do it. I'm sorry, baby. So like I'll let her get away with like licking me on my neck sometimes, and then she can lick my hand. She can lick wherever else that I could, you know, wash. But my face, my facial skin, the skin on my face, is hella sensitive, so I just can't let her kiss me. So if y'all like, ooh, why you being so mean? It's for a reason, okay? I have never owned a dog personally, but when I was a kid, I had a friend who owned a dog, and I made the mistake of letting her dog kiss me all in the face. And the next day, I was looking like, we won't even talk about that. Okay, so moving on. But anyway, this part right here is funny to me the most because me and my mom have talked about, like, you know, her spirit as a dog, because she gives, you know, baby puppy that wants to play, but then she also be giving me these looks like a old black grandma. Like, you know them looks. If y'all know, you know them looks. And me personally, I am like an old lady in a young woman's body, so that's why I could read those looks. So I'll be like, oh, I see. I see how you feel. So another old black lady thing is to like smack you in your mouth when, you know, you saying some stuff she don't need to be saying. Because literally, like, what she'll do is she'll just like, if I'm not rubbing her or like loving her, then she'll make me do it. Like, she'll push her head, her body, like she'll push her way to get up under my arm, and she'll like get her paws and like move my hand with her paws. Like, she's very aggressive, which again, that's me. I'm aggressive. And if y'all are like, what, Bajá, you're like this? Yes, I am, but it's behind closed doors. Y'all ain't supposed to know, so that's why y'all don't know. But anyway, so to see her be like this, I'm just like, wow, this is how I be coming off to my husband. He really loved me. He really, really loved me, okay? So anyway, the funny part is that she just smacked me in the mouth like, shut up, I don't gotta earn none of your love. You're supposed to give it to me. Now let's go. And it's just funny. This part right here, I'm so glad I caught it on camera, because stuff like this be happening all the time and nobody sees it. But anyway, okay, let's get back to it. You see the moment of silence for me, like, you gotta earn it. Because I'm like, wait, you're not the grandma this time. I am. You know, you're not the mom this time. I am. I don't know what you was in a past life, but this life, I'm the mama here, okay? You're not gonna make me be quiet with a speck on the mouth. Not this time. And you just not earning it now. You smack me in my mouth. No. Didn't I say leave my shirt alone? This is not a toy for you. No. No. Cut. She just messed the bump whole shot. Cause she be all up in there, like just all up in there getting it. Like don't need a man getting it, you know. Stop looking yourself on camera. Relax. Okay, stop. That's it, right here. Don't move. Stay. Be still. Be still. Where are you gonna go in your room? Yeah, I'm gonna go put you in your room. Be still. You don't know how to be still. Be still, honey. No. Be still. Be still. Okay, you just won't be in this video. Because you can't. Look at this. You can't. You don't know how. Something we're going to have to work on, apparently. Another reason I feel like this puppy girl was brought into my life was to prepare me for motherhood. And not to say anyone is fully prepared when motherhood comes their way. But specifically, I see that there are some things I need to work on before God can bless me with babies. And she is my training program to get rid of the problems. One, patience. I thought I had patience. Your girl lacks patience. On a lot of many levels. Look, a lot of many levels. That ain't English. That's my English, okay? On a lot of many levels, okay? Your girl needs to work on patience. She has shown me that. She has shown me that I don't let people get too close to me and that I need to work on that, especially when it comes to loved ones, you know? She shows me a lot of things about myself that I need to work on if I ever want to be somebody's mama, okay? Y'all heard that last huff at the end, right? I had it. I was done. It was a wrap. Scene, take. We're done here. Period. So moving on, now I'm on my way to work because I did all of that before work. Now I'm on my way to work and I'm in the car and she'll tell you the rest. Let's get into it.
What is up, friends? Back at you with this weird camera angle. Is that better? Not really. I got my afro wig on today. It's like, this is my actual hair, but it looked like an afro wig, so that's what I call it. Woo! Okay, I just had a snack because I was having like a hangry attack. Like I was hungry. So please excuse my smacking. I'm on my way to the school and I'm excited. Today we're having a run through of the homecoming show. And I'm excited because it's gonna allow me to see, you know, exactly what we need to do to prepare for homecoming next week. As the marching band, Inglewood has a tradition of marching to the field from the school. So I believe that's about a 4-block march. Then they do their like they perform coming into the field. Then they play through first quarter. They play through second quarter. They're doing the halftime show, which will feature my choreography. And I'm excited about it because not only is the band doing my choreography, but the flag and the drill team is going to do that dance break, the same choreography. So I'm excited for that. And then they give third quarter as a break. Then they play fourth quarter. And then they play out. And then they have to march all the way back to the school, you know, the same way that they came. So we're doing a run through of that basically by marching to the field, practicing their opening performance, practicing the halftime show on the actual field, which is great because they get to have the yard lines and stuff and see where they actually go for a change. And we just get to like clarify and get them ready. Because I remember back in my day, we never got to practice on the football field like before a show. So it was always like an adjustment. It was always an adjustment like right then and there. Am I ashy or is it just the sun? Anyway, we're beyond that now. If you hear, then you hear from my ashiness. It just is what it is. But anyway, like I said, I'm excited about this particular rehearsal because I get to see what they're made of. I've been making them run laps the last couple days, which is also my kind of strategy to get their stamina up, because it's a lot. Like, it's one thing as a dancer to dance like a show for like an hour, but their show is literally 3 hours, like start to finish, maybe 4. So I want to make sure that they are prepared. I brought my book bag. I'm gonna probably stash some waters in my book bag because I know we're gonna have a few people falling out, and they're gonna have to just take swallows of the water and pass it down, because I ain't about to carry the whole case. But I'm gonna try to be Superwoman and help them get through the race. Yeah, no. So anyway, that's what's up to me. I don't know if y'all saw earlier today, I was trying to do a celebratory photo shoot with baby girl, because today or tomorrow marks a year that we've had her, and it's really special for me because she is my first dog. Like, we had a dog before her. He was a rescue. Shout out to Bravo, wherever you are. He was a rescue dog. We had him for about a year and some change, and then he decided it was time for him to get paroled, and he wanted to go. Basically, you know, he was one of them dogs that lived on the streets because he was for the streets. So he didn't really want to be no like home kept, house kept dog. He wanted to be back on the streets. He had showed that to us a few times by escaping, but he would always escape and then come back. But this last time, he escaped and never returned. So around the time that he decided to make his escape was around the time that we got baby girl. So, and she was like punking him too. Like, she always be like, every time she would see him, she would try to fight him. And she was like 4 months old when we got her. So for a baby to be like, what? Like, every time you see this man, I guess he also probably knew then his time here was up. But even then, he was like my husband's dog. Like, he didn't really give a F about me. I say something to him and he ignored the crap out of me. But if my husband said it, he was like, you know, hanging off his everything. Women prayer. So baby girl is like my dog, and I'm grateful for that. I've never had a dog before. I grew up in a household where only fish were the pet of choice. So it's been a learning curve having my own dog. But I also say I'm forever changed, because once she showed me like how much I don't allow people to get close to me for real. Like, I really be having my guard all the way up. And she showed me what my husband had to go through just to get my love. For real. My poor baby. Because I don't open up. Like, you can know me, but you can know me and feel close to me, but you're really not close to me. I still got about a mile's distance between us. It takes, I hate to say it, but I put people through a lot of tests before I really let them get like super duper close to me. So, and those tests could run you like a few years. You know, it take 4 years to get a bachelor's. It take about 4 years to get close to me, for real. And everybody's not trying to put skin in the game like that. So I wind up being like peers, colleagues, associate level with a lot of people, because it's just hard for me to open up. I've been through some things and I don't trust nobody but God, for real. My husband has earned my trust. Baby girl, she's still working on my trust, because every other time she get opportunity to show herself, she messes it up. But she's still a baby, so I don't charge it to her heart. You know, I charge it to the game. I am training her by myself. Well, I mean, my husband helps, but you know, we not like paying no trainer or nothing to get her all right. So it's gonna take time. But I'm very happy to have her in my life. Shout out to you, baby girl. You have made me a better human being, and I'm grateful for that. And I pray to have you in my life for a good number of years. So yeah, I did a photo shoot with her this morning. It was kind of funny because she was not about looking at the camera. Like, she kept looking at me like I was the celebrity in the room, and she was just starstruck, like, oh my God, look, it's mom. And I'm like, but I need you to look at the camera. Unless I was at the camera, that's the only time she looked at the camera. So we pretty much couldn't get no pictures together. I probably would have had to have my husband at the camera taking the pictures for her to like pay attention there. So that might be the way the next time I try to do a photo shoot with her. But I was like, dang, so they train animals just to be like at that level of performance where they look at the camera and stuff, you know? It takes training for everything. And I think about that in the same way. I know everybody's equating their dog to a child, and we know human children are different, but yeah, somewhat the same. The same way we have to train our dogs, we have to train our children, okay? Now, it's a different level of training because with dogs, you're training them to be obedient to you. With your children, you want to train them to be obedient to God, okay? So it's a different training, but it's the same, you know, kind of attitude, you know what I mean? So anyway, same but different. Different but same. You feel me? So anyway, I'm finna stop talking. I need to go ahead and have my little chit chat with God before I get to the school. Because I told myself I was gonna start praying before I clock in at work. Just to make sure I'm really being a vessel for the Lord when I get here. Because I really feel like God sent me to this school. So I want to make sure I'm doing God's work every time I am here. So I will check in with y'all. Well, basically, I want to show y'all like what this run through is going to look like a little bit. So you'll see bits and pieces of that probably. And then that might be the end of the vlog. Because I've been stopping my vlogs on Fridays. For real, bro? Okay, thank you. Because you just tried to go out in front of me, and I'm trying to make this light. Come on, y'all. I can't stand people that pull up on the side like they don't got a stop sign, like they don't got to yield. I have the right of way. I have the right of way, not you. Then these people want to know they on these narrow streets and open their car doors wide as hell, like I'm not finna hit it. I mean, I'm not, because I ain't trying to be the one to damage your vehicle, but you're putting yourself and your vehicle in harm's way. Hurry up, get out the car, close the door. You feel me? Jesus. Okay, I'm venting because this is what I go through, especially because, like I told y'all, I like to drive down the side streets. So, of course, on the side street, you're going to have somebody that just got home and they opening their car door wide as because they just got home and they think they safe. And it's like, you ain't safe until you get up in that house. And even then, you better lock your door. Lock your doors, okay? So, anyway, I don't know how much of y'all seeing me because the sunlight is blocking my view of the camera. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to God now, y'all. I'll check in with y'all later. This is Issa. Saturday, which usually I would end the vlog yesterday, but I don't know how much content is really in this vlog, so we gonna keep it going. I know I said yesterday I was gonna do my hair, but I didn't. When I took the braids down, which it took me 4 hours to take the braids down, I was like, you know what? My fro is cute. I'm gonna just wear my fro. And that was a great idea, except it was like 90-something degrees yesterday, so it was hot. And the first thing one of my students says was, Miss, I know you're not wearing that afro in this heat. I was like, I know, I immediately regretted this decision, but it is what it is. It was a little breeze, though. I was all right. And my hair needed the sun, you know? Like, it needed to get that direct sunlight, because I'm always wrapping it. So anyway, I just got done. Sorry, this is why I need to detangle first, because this is what my hair does. It just latches onto each other. My hair was probably really meant to be locked, but I just can't do locks. Locks is not for everybody, and I'm one of those people it's not for. But I love the look of them. I love them, period. But I just, sadly, it's not for me. But anyway, so what I'm about to do is detangle it first with my Not Today detangler that I showed y'all in the last vlog. And then as I'm detangling it, I'm gonna twist it, and then I'm gonna leave my hair in the twist as I shampoo and condition it. Because me letting my hair just be when I shampoo it, it gets tangled. Same in the process of conditioning it, it gets tangled. So I learned this from one of my favorite YouTubers. She also like twists her hair and then leaves it when she shampoos it. And I was like, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. I'm about to do that. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, detangle it first and then do everything. And then once everything is done, I can take the twist down, add my product in it, and then I think I'm gonna just braid it back up. I'm gonna just leave my hair braided probably the rest of this year. The challenge is these different braid styles, because I want to do like a lemonade-y type of look, but I also am not a very skilled braider. Like, I don't know if I told y'all this, but for most of my natural hair journey, I could not French braid, okay? I could braid, like, you know, individual braids, but the French braiding was never my thing. So a lot of times if I ever did my hair, it was double strand twisted, because that was all I could do. But thanks to my husband, I have, you know, began to French braid more. I do his hair really well, but when it comes to like doing different directions and stuff in my own head, that's where it gets a little challenging. But I'm confident that Holy Spirit is going to guide my hands and help me get this done, because that's what Holy Spirit be doing. Like, when my hair be braided and it be looking cute, I take no credit. It's Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit be coming through and braiding my hair for me and guiding my fingers, literally, because like I know when it's happening, because I'm like, how are you doing this, Bajá? Holy Spirit, because it's not me. It's not me. I don't have this skill. I know I don't. So Holy Spirit is using me right now to be like, here, baby, let me help you. And I'll be like, thank you so much. Because Lord knows I need help. Lord knows I need help. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna call on the Holy Spirit today to braid my hair, because I just thought to myself, I was like, what am I gonna do with my hair? And then God put this like picture in my head of like, do this. And I'm like, for real? You want me to do that? I don't know how to do that. He's like, that's not the how. Again, stop worrying about the how and remember who I is, okay? And I'm like, all right, you gonna send Holy Spirit? You gonna send the ancestors and the angels? Because I'm gonna need everybody, all the help I can get, okay? But anyway, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it turn out. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The detangling process is gonna take the longest, because what I need to do is learn patience with my hair. Like, I get to detangling and I just start ripping, and I'm wondering why my hair is not growing past this point, because this is when I lose all patience for my hair, when it gets to this certain length, and then it never grows past this length. But it's gonna grow past this length this time in my life, because I am going to develop the patience that I need to let it grow, okay? And it starts with detangling it and not ripping it out, okay? So part of the thing that's going to help me not do that is the detangler. And the other part is I'm just going to have patience. Patience, little sister. I'm going to just need to have patience. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to quit walking and get to this hair process. It's going to be a whole day. I don't know if I'm going to show y'all the whole process because you have your own head on your hair. You know what this process is like. But, yeah. I'll come back at some point.
Oh, so real quick, while I'm doing my hair, y'all gonna notice like my mouth is twitching. I've always had this thing where I like bite my lip while I'm doing stuff. Like, it only happens when I'm concentrating, and I have to concentrate when
I'm finally done. Look at the bottle. We almost 25% of the bottle is gone from doing my whole head. Whew, that's why I bought 2 bottles, because I already knew. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I lied when I said I'm about to wash and condition and style it all today. I'm not. I'm about to leave it like this till tomorrow, because I don't know why I keep thinking I gotta do this all in one day. I'm not a beautician. This is not a hair salon. Beauticians do this because they getting paid for it. I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm saving money, you know. So, yeah. But yeah, God even said, like, I don't know why you feel like you got to do everything in one day. You don't. You really don't. And I'm like, okay, well, thank you, because I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm tired. It would be cool if it only took like 30 minutes to do each step, but it takes hours. Like, I started this like 8 something. It's about to be noon. It always takes hours whenever I do any step in my head. So I'm gonna just start embracing that and being like, okay, if you have a style in your hair, give yourself one day to take the hair down. Then give yourself a day to detangle. Then give yourself a day to wash and condition. Then give yourself a day to style. That's 4 days. That's Friday. For me, it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah. That's what it's gonna be. But I'm trying to change my perspective on doing my hair. Like, it's a privilege. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to care for my own hair, okay? And I don't really believe that now, but that's what I'm about to brainwash myself to believe in the next few months, because it's the truth. I just don't feel like it's the truth right now, especially when I see just about every black woman in these streets slapping on a wig and carrying on about their business, and their hair just be growing, you know, up under the wig. And I'm like, why don't you just put on a wig, call it a day? And I'm like, no. I have wigs too. My mama bought me 2 wigs, and I have yet to wear them, and I've been contemplating wearing them just to give myself a break. But I also want to develop the habit of doing my hair, because it's not going to get any easier, you know, especially if it, you know, continues to grow. It's going to get longer. So I need to develop this discipline, this patience, etc. Now is the time. And if I can do it with my own head, then I can do it for other heads that should come down the line. You feel me? So this is all the hair that came out, which I'm not mad at because my hair was up for 3 weeks. Because I braided the back part of my hair first, and that was up for 3 weeks. The front part of my hair, I had it in bands 2 knots for the first week, and then I had braided it and I kept that part up for 2 weeks. So yeah, for me have not to been doing any type of combing, this is about right. This is the dead hair that just was chilling up in there. And that's the type of hairstyles I need for the rest of this year. Like stuff that's gonna stay up for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Because I don't be having time for my hair like this. So that's why when you do take this time, Bajá, don't be mad because it was just up for 3 weeks and you have to do nothing. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go do something else. I need to clean. My husband just left. So while he's gone, I'm gonna clean the bedroom and this room that I'm in now. And the bathroom. Yeah. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna listen to some Myron Golden, because he be dropping gems and his stuff. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna make me a smoothie, and I need to drink some water too. Okay, I'll see y'all later.
Okay, friends, this concludes our vlog for the week and our final episode of Life Lately with me, Bajá D. Okay, shout out to you for seeing it through with me from beginning to end. Let me give y'all the tea real quick. So for this to be my first vlog series ever, I learned a lot. I've had a lot of failures, and from those failures, I've learned a lot. First thing I learned, and I was just talking about this with my cousin Garlisha, shout out to Garlisha Baker. If y'all not following her on her YouTube channel, you should go check her out. She is the bomb. Like, her energy is just like a love bomb, literally. And if you need that type of energy in your life, you should watch her vlogs. But back to the conversation. So we were talking about how I was like, baby, I can't keep doing these weekly vlogs. Like, for me, a weekly vlog is vlogging from Monday through Friday. And I can't keep up. Like, I can't keep that pace. So I was like, I'm thinking about just vlogging like 2 to 3 days and letting that be that. And she was like, girl, you can totally do that. There are times when I do my vlogs and it'd be like 3 days and I still call it a weekly vlog. So you can still call it a weekly vlog and it's only 3 days. Like, you could do that. And I was like, thank you for giving me permission, because I felt like I was gonna be doing something wrong if I did that. So shout out to Garlisha Baker. And I said I was going to put her name in the credits for future references. I am, because we got to give credit where credit is due. We got to give our people our flowers while they are here. So I'm giving you the flowers, because shout out to you. I love you. And you will see your name in the credits when we move on to the next vlog series. Okay. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. This next vlog series is going to be a 2 to 3 day vlog. Like, I'm not going to be doing my whole week. It's just too much for me. I can't keep up. I can't keep the pace. Okay. And I'm just being real about who I am, and what I do. I can't keep up the pace. Like, it's just, and then I lose my intention behind what I'm doing when I'm like, okay, just pick up the camera, Bajá. Just pick up the camera, Bajá. Like, it's like, are you doing this because you want to, or you feel like you do? Are you doing this because you have to? Because you don't have to do a thing. You feel me? And then I'll be like, well, if this all together, and then like it's either one extreme or another, and I need to find my middle ground. So for me, the middle ground is 2 to 3 days of vlogging where I can be extremely intentional, give you what I'm really trying to give you, you know, as a vessel for God, and then move on. And that's the other thing. This next vlog series, God is going to be in just about every conversation. So if you do not like hearing about God, then maybe this channel ain't for you moving forward, because the one verse, like scripture, that's always in my head is to keep God in every conversation. Like, keep God going all the time. And that's my paraphrase version of it. And I really want to be about that life. Like, I really do want to be about that life. So Like I've been telling y'all, I gave up secular music, which was such a great thing to do. And then my friend Gabby recently sent me a video of like somebody talking about it in a podcast too. Like you should do a challenge of giving up, 30 days, give up secular music and see how it changes you. What I've learned is music is a meditation. And so if you meditate into like all that BS, like that's what you're meditating to, so that's what you're going to manifest, because our thoughts are established, says the word. So if the words are saying these effed up things, then that's what you're going to manifest in your life. But if the words in the song that you're meditating to, whether you know it or not, are saying blissful blessings, giving God the praise, giving God the glory, worshiping the Lord, then it just elevates you to another level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even physically. Like I dance different now that I'm listening to only worship music. It's amazing. So as a result, God's gonna be in every conversation. We're gonna be talking about scripture. We're gonna be talking about just a lot of stuff pertaining to spirituality, in a sense of, because my goal is to develop my relationship and rapport with my God. I was just telling God in my journal today, I was like, see, I always wanted to be a daddy's girl, but I was directing that energy to the wrong daddy. You feel me? Like now that I know who my father is, baby, I'm gonna be the best daddy's girl I could be out here in these streets, okay? And I've been doing this study with Jesus, or like it's called 30 Days with Jesus, where you read a different like chapter of the Bible where Jesus is speaking. And I just want to be more like Jesus, like I just really do. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing a lot about God. That's my second thing. And what else? That's pretty much it. Y'all see. I really want to do things a lot more intentionally. I want to do things a lot more authentic to who I am and what my focus is and what my purpose is. So this next vlog series is gonna be different, but I appreciate this vlog series because it taught me a lot. All that to say, and it was a lot that I just said, I know. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna let y'all go, but before I do, I just want to say, if you have been rocking with me since episode 1, you are my real sister, and just know that you and me will never part. My da, okay? Thank you for watching. And if you not only watched, but you took the time to push the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, baby, just know that you and I are a part of each other. We're kindred spirits, like we share space outside of this fleshly realm. Like we share space in the spiritual realm, okay? I'll be sending you telepathic messages, and I know you're getting them, like that's what I'm talking about. If you are that one, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So anyway, and I'm excited. Like I'm excited that even, we are developing this relationship and rapport with one another through me sharing my life right now. So I'm grateful. I really wanted to share my life with a certain, group of people. And I'm glad that those people are the ones watching these vlogs. You feel me? Yeah. That's how special you are. Not only to me, but to God too. But I'm gonna just be the vessel to be like, you special sis, you special queen. I see you while you're doing your thing. And I'm just grateful that in all the things that you're doing, you take time to spend with little old me. Like got me cheesing over here. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna quit talking and get back to work, and I will see y'all next week. So same time, same place. I am gonna drop like a little teaser to show y'all what's coming next, but otherwise, yeah, that's about it. So thank you again for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you, and take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And have a great rest of your day, your week, your month, your year, okay? I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.